Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? We just took the mic off. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Yep, sweet. I love you for telling me. That is so magical that you helped me in that way. That is very, 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 very appreciated. I must have been talking for a long time to myself, and y'all be like, this lady crazy. Ellie, come here, come cuddle. So if you guys are interested, I've got some oracle cards I'd like to play with y'all. Or tarot. So you pick your poison. Drop a comment in the below. It's not poison, it's magic. That was weird. I don't know why I said that. These are oracle cards. They're really cool. They've got really special messages. Or this last one was the last card we pulled. I read it in my last. I'm in Oregon in the USA. Or we have tarot. Does anyone want to pull some cards with me? I pulled tarot, or I pulled oracle last time, so I'm going to pull a tarot card right now. We got the magician coming up. Pop. Pretty cool, eh? So we're gonna do some magic together. I don't believe Verda, sorry. Where are you? I'm in Oregon, USA. Very, very special. And I feel, you know, I'll tell you a story. Oop, we got a card pop out. Got two cards. King of Cups. I like the King of Cups. The King of the Cups is all about financial abundance and prosperity. The King of Cups, Turkey. I've got so many Turkish followers. Turkey's really cool. I've got some girlfriends out there. If you follow me on Instagram and DM me, I'll connect you with some really powerful spiritual Turkish friends. I love them. They're like famous. I don't know what Verda means. What does Verda mean? This is just magic. You don't believe in magic? Connecting to the spirits? Or you don't believe in cards? How old are you? Did you know this is a graveyard back here? Did you know I talk to spirits? Yeah. You're an old man in Turkey. Okay. Well, my name's Tess. I'm a bruja de luz. I'm a witch of the light. And I speak to my spirit guides and the angelic realm. And this is very real. Very, very real. I'll tell you the first spirit story of how since you don't believe in cards, I'll tell you a story. How's that for better measure? When I was about 4 years old, standing right about here, my dad was digging up the trees right here. He was digging up the roots and putting this big vitamin pill, bigger than this can, into the ground. And he was doing it to give them vitamins during a big storm, because during the storm, the ground was really soft. Why he didn't wait till after it was raining, I have no idea. My dad's pretty crazy. And I yelled out at my papa, because I call my papa, Papa, no, you're hurting. I forget all the names besides one. You're hurting Marley, Stella, and Natasha. And he's like, no, honey, I'm helping them. I'm giving them medicine. And I was like, no, you're hurting them. And he was really mind blown because I didn't know anybody with these names. So he's like, where did she learn? Where are these names from? And I'm sharing a really cosmic story of the first time I talked to spirits. And the tombstone, because my backyard is a historic graveyard, and I've always been connected to, I think we're all connected, but I'm like tapped in. So the tombstone closest to this tree right here is Stella. The tombstone closest to this tree right here is Stella. The tombstone closest to that tree is Marty. And the tombstone closest to the other one is Natasha. So the three names I said are the names of the tombstones next to the trees. And it was before I could read. I didn't learn to read until I was like 8. I was very dyslexic and ADHD, so I didn't know to read for a very, very long time. So if you don't believe in spirits, I don't know what to tell you. All right, so let's spread some inspiration about manifestation into your field. Who needs some inspiration on manifestation? Who wants to manifest something? I'll give you some guidance on how to do it. Like, I manifested my van. You're all a part on the Heart Tug Movement channel right now, and I'm starting to post all my manifestations with my van journey. I built out a van during COVID, and I've been traveling the world overseas by myself for over 5 years, purely through following my heart and manifesting. So if you're interested and want to know about manifestation, drop a comment in the thread, and I'll help give some guidance and love into your field. And if you don't want that, then we'll just play with poodles, because that's what you guys always like other time. Yeah, you can ask me something, go for it. Come here, Ella. Ella wants to be in the live. Come on. Come here, kid. Oh. You're gonna ask me a question or Ella? Boy. She says, hi, I'm just a baby girl. Thank you, we love the poodles. I've got 3. I've got one right here, got one right here, and another one's hiding because she doesn't want to get her. Sorry, was I on your tail? Sorry, baby. Sorry. Maybe I should drop it so you guys can see it. You're okay. See, now you can't still see her, but I've got 3. You are a good woman. I like my dogs. Stay. Don't leave me, Nala. Nala's my favorite. She's the most awkward cuddler. She loves to be needy and lovey and be given attention. She's an attention hoe. But bye. See you later. Subscribe so you can see us later. Subscribe to the Heart Tug Movement. Follow your heart, baby. Wherever you are, follow your heart. You want kisses, Ella? You said hello? She said, okay. She's so awkward though. Like, look how she like wants to be here, but she's like not sure about it. She's like, She's like, this is a funny lady I got holding me. She's like, I'm not so sure about you. No, she's obsessed with me. I think I might take her to Mexico, but to do that, I have to have her pass as a service dog, and she's not that well behaved. So I'm like, I don't know how I'm gonna pull this off. If you don't start listening to me, I'll rescue you and take you away on a journey, but you gotta be a better listener. Yeah, you gotta be a better listener. You've been naughty poodle. She's actually the best. I've got 3 poodles. She listens to me the best. All right, next question. From a global world traveler, I've gone to over 40 countries. I've built out my own van. I've healed myself from complex PTSD and autoimmune disease of ulcerative colitis. I just cleared up my hormonal acne. I had hormonal acne since I stopped birth control with a red light. I started doing red light therapy and it totally worked. And I've gone through a lot of body transformations. I've lost a lot of weight really fast. I've built up my body muscularly. I've done so many healing things. I've done a bunch of psychedelics. I've journeyed to the other side. I've met God. I've had my dad chime through as a spirit through other people, and random people will come up to me and tell me that my Jay says hi, and that's my dad's name, because my dad died 10 years ago back here in my backyard. Crazy. I have a crazy life, man. My life is like super wild. So ask me a question about it. But I don't know what you want to hear about because you guys just ask me silly questions. I would like a fun question, please. You want to know about my love life? I'm doing a dating coaching now. I'm coaching a guy on how to date. You want to know about that? Let me pull another water card. What do you want? It's your life. I'm here for you. You want me to talk in funny things and tell you how beautiful and magical you are? You are so magical. You are such an insightful, enlightened being. You are a blessing, and the world and the universe are in your cosmic order We are all striving for you to win. You are going to win whatever you are doing. You are going to win. You already got it. It was already in your possession. You just need to believe with your third eye activate. I will tell you how to see. You say, my third eye is open. I can easily see the realms of light infinitely. All right, repeat after me. You got to say it out loud. It's an action. Frequency, babe. It's all about frequency. My third eye is open. I can easily see the realms of light infinitely. You feel it? You feel it? Get activated with me, brother. Get activate. Seriously. You want to hear crazy? One of my best buddies that I've met since I've been in Oregon, I saw his third eye. Dead ass. Dead ass. And then one of my spiritual guides, he's like, you know how you saw his third eye? Because your third eye is activated, child. I said, that's pretty cool. That's a cool story. We like when the third eye is activated. If you're trying to get activated with me, follow along. We got so much magic to share. We're activating the space because our third eye is open and we can easily see the realms of light infinitely. And if you don't believe in magic, I don't know what you're doing with your life, because you're wasting precious time, because you are a karmic blessing in this universal field. Oh, thanks. Someone just said, marry me. That was the nicest thing someone said freaking in any of my lives. Yesterday, the people in the comments were not being very nice. And that really hurt my feelings. So thank you. That was so kind. Kisses to you from wherever you are. Blessings, blessings. You are a special soul. Your life matters. You are here to do some magic. You are magic. You have a superpower. And you tune in, you discover, and you learn how to use that superpower through talking to your heart, to feeling your heart tug. Tug. You know a magnet? Like north, south pole, the polarity, you feel it? Your heart is an electromagnetic field, and you can feel your heart tugging you, pulling you toward energy and experiences. You are currently chimed into the Heart Tug Movement. It is my calling to spread awareness into your superpower, your divinity, because you are magical. You are magical. The universe loves you. Your ancestors love you. Your bloodline has blessed you with so much powerful gifts you have inherited, and you are being called forward and asked to use your gifts. And if you don't know what your gifts are, just think of what makes you the happiest. What blisses and blesses you up. Like for me, I love helping people. I love being in service. I love to make people laugh and inspire them to believe in themselves. Whatever your superpower is, figure out your superpower. Use that superpower. Use that to monetize your life. And then you're living the dream, baby. You're never going to work a day in your life. There's no such thing as work. You don't need to work in the world. New Earth is new Earth order. We are the rainbow bridge. We're the star angelic beings. We're here to come bring in a higher and a divinity of a higher way. The world's about to change. It's already changing every day with the speedy exponential growth of AI. The world's about to crumble and crash, guys. We gotta wake up. We gotta figure out our superpower and figure out a different way. We gotta figure out a different way, a different life, a different. Oop, card fell. Sirens. I'm a mermaid, so this is great. All right, I'm gonna do the card that just got pulled. Because I'm a mermaid, so I'm chiming in, showing you the sirens. I was just telling the story of the first time I heard sirens in Shasta, California. I was 8 years old. I was on a family holiday with my mom's family. There's about 20 of us out on this pontoon boat. The boat broke down in the middle of a lake. It's a big lake, okay? Big old lake. I'm going to read you this card. And the lake broke down, the boat broke down, and I go swimming underwater. I go swimming, and there's music. Perfect, 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 perfect music. Because there's mermaids singing to me under the water. Mermaids, real mermaids. Mermaids are real. This is the sirens. First time I heard mermaids. In Greek mythology, the sirens were half woman, half bird sea creatures that would entice fishermen and sailors. I enticed many fishermen and many sailors, and also pirates. Shout out to all my Belizeans. I used to live in Belize last year. I like me some pirates. They entice fishermen and sailors with their sweet and sensual songs. Free and empowered, they were not afraid to share their voice and use their natural gifts to attract what they wanted. This card is an invitation to own your gifts. That is so funny. That is literally what I was just telling you, was it not? I said, learn your magic. Your gift is your magic. What is your magic? This card is literally saying, own your gift. Discover your gift. What's your magic? To share your voice and to surrender it into the most expanded version of who you are. To give yourself to the music that plays within. To share your song without wavering. To be free and to dance unrestrained. Dance unrestrained. That's how I dance. People are like, you like to dance? I'm like, I like to dance by myself. And like in my own flow and currency. Not with you rubbing up against me. No sir, no sir. That's not what I like. I like dancing by myself. Unless you know how to dance really good, and then it's a lot of fun. Then we get down, baby. Ooh, shoddy. It's Friday night, I think. I should go dancing. Oh my God, I just got a great idea. Thanks, guys. You're making me blush. I need to figure out where to go. To share your song without wavering. To be free and to dance unrestrained. In life, there is the opportunity to become more and more alive and free with each passing day. That's me. Welcome to the Heart Tug Movement. That's exactly what I'm here to inspire you to do. Follow your heart. Unrestrained. However, most of us feel more and more trapped by the life that we've so consciously created. I would say we haven't consciously created it, and that's why you get trapped by it, for more or less. Or you get brainwashed into believing that's the life you want. That's what a lot of people are experiencing. What do you need to do to embrace life fully? How can you step into your most expansive self? Often, while we're growing up, we experience hurt, losses, and endings that we fail to address. Those memories stagnate within us, and it becomes harder to dance and sing. However, every moment of your life is an opportunity to change, to thrive, and grow. Every moment is an opportunity to express yourself, to find your natural, unique way to dance and sing. Every single day. Every single day. Soul inquiry. How are you being called to share your voice and expand into your most alive, empowered self? I love that was the card that dropped, because that is exactly what I was just talking about, and y'all are here to witness it. So that's called divine card reading. Divine as in divinely guided, synchronistic, magical. There's no such thing as coincidence. If you think life has a bunch of coincidences in it, I bless and I pray you see and feel through your heart that they are signs from the great beyond, from what we do not see with these eyes, but through our third eye and through our heart, you will see and you will feel with your heart. So don't think, stop thinking. A big part of this is like, stop thinking. Feel. Once you learn to feel into your heart, and that's what's such a trip, is today in normal society, we're like taught to think everything through. Don't do that. That is a trap. That is a total trap. Stop thinking. Stop thinking, for the life of me. Stop thinking. Feel. So thank you for being here. Subscribe to the Heart Tug Movement because I'm here to guide, inspire, and share my courage, all that I've gone through with you, so you can be as courageous, if not way more magical, than I am. Because I'm not special. If I can do it, you can do it too. Yo tengo muy grande huevos, way. I got big balls, baby. But they're not balls, they're ovaries. Chick. Because I'm a woman, and I'm a damn proud woman. And I'm super thankful for this life, for this blessing, this opportunity to be here in the now. I'm super thankful, and I know gratitude is the golden thread, the cosmic wave that has blessed me up every single day. And these blessings come through with divine synchronicities and opportunities. And I pray you get to feel and experience this type of life force energy too, because it is awesome and it's so magical when the universe is guiding and showing up for you. When your spirit guides, your higher self, are connected with you and walking this life, because you're never alone. You've always got spirit, you've always got your higher self, your spirit team, your angels. I have so many angels. I have so many friends that have passed away, and every time it's like, all right, this is like why I need to be online, because I have so much magic and love and positivity to share with y'all. So thank you for being here. I love you. I'm super blessed to be breathing in this moment with you. So thank you for chiming in. Don't forget to subscribe, my friend. And drink more water. This Dutch fresca, but I cheered with it, so we gotta drink it. But then drink the water. Activate your pineal gland. Be awesome. Wonderful. You're doing great. You're doing so great. Charging up the water. Tapping it back to you. And we love you. So keep believing in yourself. You are enough. You are worthy. You are blessed. You are superhuman, quite literally. I pray you remember how powerful you are. Get off the phone. Tap off the screen. Once you start utilizing your heart and not your phone, you'll figure it out. So